So, what is it with trolls? I just don't get it. I don't understand what's fun about leaving nasty comments and trying to ruin other people's fun. I guess I've never understood the whole bully mentality, so it stands to reason that I wouldn't get trolls, but, I don't know, it just doesn't make sense. But, I try to think of them as, lonely little boys who didn't get enough attention from mommy. And that usually makes me feel better. Not necessarily because, I'm thinking of them in a poor light, although maybe a little bit. Sometimes it hurts, or it feels better to hurt those who hurt you. But not so much that, as really just, figuring that they are looking for attention, and it's something that that they need. And if this is how they have to get attention, then I should feel sorry for them, rather than taking their words to heart, because that's pointless anyway. Actually believing what a troll says, pointless. And I'm so used to it anyway. I mean, I've been on the internet for a long time. I've seen a lot of trolls. I won't say that it doesn't sometimes bother me, because sometimes it does. Sometimes I'm having a low day, and when you're already down there, it's easy for someone to kick you. So sometimes it does bother me, but never enough that I actually believe what they're saying. I guess it bothers me more that I don't know, it bothers me to be targeted. It bothers me more on a general level, where I'm just sad for people in general, that there are these kinds of people out there. I like to think that people are good, and I hate being reminded that that's not true. But I've like I said, I've been on the internet for a long time. I've been fat for a long time, so I'm pretty much used to those kinds of comments. They don't really bother me anymore. However, I am a little bothered by the comments I've seen about fat admirers. I mean, I've been spending a lot of time going around YouTube and just looking at other videos about self-awareness, self-esteem, that kind of thing, like the fat rant and things like that, right? And the things that bother me the most are the comments on videos by fat admirers, where the commenters tell them that they are sick, that they have something wrong with them, that they would like a fat girl, things like that. And that is, I don't understand why people have to make that kind of statement about a preference. I mean, some guys like toothpicks. Some girls like toothpicks too. But guys like toothpick girls, and that's fine. I think that's kind of crazy, but I'm not going to go out and poke fun at you for it. That's your preference. That's what you like. That's fine. And there's always the thought that the people who say these things are actually deep down fat admirers themselves. Sort of the homophobia. The people who are most homophobic are actually gay and too afraid to admit it. And that's really, I mean, there's it's really a widely held contention that there are far more admirers than will admit to it. A lot of them haven't even admitted it to themselves, and that's probably where the commenters are. They know that they get some secret pleasure out of watching videos of fat girls, but to make themselves feel better about it, and push that desire down. They have to make fun of those girls and the guys who like them. But then there are those secret fat admirers who, they know it. They know that's what they like. But they don't want to admit to it because they don't want to get ridicule from their boys, or maybe they feel like they'd be less of a man because society has taught them that skinny women are better. It's sort of like sports cars. I mean, most guys want a sports car. They may not know that they want one, but they do. Even my husband, who is about as far away from a car guy as you can get, he wants one. And inside he knows that a nice solid family car with good mileage is what he really needs. It's been drilled into him that cool guys drive cool cars, and so he wants one. God knows what he'd do with one. He doesn't. But the fat admirers who do come out and just say, hey, I love a fat girl, I like a big booty, I like the big breasts, I want, a little something to hold on to, all that. Those are the heroes. Those who don't care what other people think. They know that they're gonna get those comments and those looks from people, and yet they are willing to walk down the street hand in hand with someone who is not society's idea of beauty. That's a hero.